morning guys, morning. I hope everyone is fine. I'm sorry that I have to come back later. I'm late and please forgive me. I'm experiencing load shedding guys, and it's killing me and it messes up with my schedule, but I'm back now. As you can see, I told you yesterday on that video that this thing will come and test the triangle here. So now it does test. As you can see, there's a wick there that is happening. There's a wick that tested the triangle there. So you might as well expecting the market to go down. So if you sell now, you might as well put your stop loss above that this triangle line here, this diagonal line. So you must put your stop loss there so you can sell, and make sure to apply your risk management, what I told you yesterday. Please apply the rule and apply all the thingy, the risk management. So yeah, we're gonna be trading sell today. We're gonna focusing on sell. I don't think we have a buy, because if you look carefully to this area here, the market has been testing this formula more than 3 times. I mean more than 4 times. So it does test it here for the first time. Let me just mark there. Just gonna make some marks here. I'm just gonna mark this down area. So I'm just gonna mark here, which is 1, and it hit here a second time, then it hit here for the 3rd time, it came hit here for the 3rd time, and it just hit here just now for the 4th time. So you might as well expect the market to go down. So everyone who would like to sell now, you can just make a sell, because this is what is happening right now. It's actually going down, which to all time frame, it confirming a downtrend. Let's go to 12 minutes charts. You can see now the candle is stretching down. It's going down as well, still in a week. So it's a sell, guys. Might as well put your stop loss above the double top there. Just gonna put my stop loss there so that I'm on a safe side. greetings to everyone. Guys, we are looking at 1 minute charts. We can see now the market is trying to break this little line, this line here, which is I think this is a daily low, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not a daily low. So this is 1 minute charts. So maybe it's gonna break here. Maybe it might make a breakout at this point here. But when you look at 1 hour chart, we can see now the market is trying to go down, because the market have been testing this line for more than 3 times now. So it tested, and then it came back and tested, and then it break, and then it came back and tested, and still it didn't break. So what are we expecting? We're expecting the market to scratch down now, right? So when we go to 30 minutes chart, still we see the same reaction, right? We see now the market has been testing this line here for more than 4 times here, and then now it's coming back down, right? So might as well, this is gonna be your first target, and this is gonna be your second target. Please use the right risk management. Remember, I posted a video yesterday showing you on how to calculate a lot size based on your account that you are actually trading with, right? It might have that you have a $100 account, then you actually want to lose maybe 1% of that account or 2% of that account. Then the video have been posted yesterday. I posted a video yesterday showing everyone that this is how you calculate a lot size and a positioning sizing. So please use that as your shooting angel, because you can't use a bigger lot size while you're trying to grow a small account. So you might as well know which lot size to use, right? Yeah, so at the moment we can see now the market is going down, and we are actually on profit of $21. Remember guys, we have our 90-day plan. We are on day 6 today. Load shedding is messing up with us. Maybe at 12 I might experience a load shedding. Maybe I'm gonna be off for like 2 hours or so. So please make sure to use your risk management so that you won't blow your account, guys, right? So I think this is a better place to be, where we're gonna be together learning how to trade, how to make profitable trades, and having learning more information, so everyone is welcome. Please subscribe, tell everyone that we are here in South African time. I really wish we will trade a successful trading as we are all together, and I hope you guys are having a great time with me, and we're gonna make it. So let's just wait and see what the market is doing. Then I'm gonna be here just to update you to each and every move of the market. So yeah, not here. The market seems as if it doesn't want to break this particular area here. Maybe it might play, and after a few minutes it will break down. But at the end of the day, we are looking at the descending, at the bearish market today. It hasn't shown us anything that it's going down. Remember, when we go to our 4-hour chart, we have a triangle there. So our triangle, it's on this point. Yesterday I told you that the market might happen that it's gonna come and test this area before it goes down. I think that is exactly what is actually happening now, because in the morning the market was going up. Remember, we see this big candles going there, and then the other one that leave a wick there at the top, and then when it closes, we seen a big candle scratching down there. So we might as well expect the market to go down. As you can see, it bounced here, it tested the support here. We don't know if it's gonna break or it's gonna do it, but what I'm gonna do now, I can just move my stop loss close to my entry, so that if the market is going back, I'm actually gonna be losing just a bit, $1 that I'm gonna lose. So I break even. So make sure that you also break even. If you are on profit, break even, so that if the market is coming back, you won't get kicked out with the market. So thank you very much, guys. Keep on watching. I'm gonna be here updating you every step of the way. Okay, bruh. Okay, bruh. What time frame do you use to order? Okay, for me to take an entry, I'm using 1 minute chat, 2 minutes chat. Uh, 1 hour chat is for me to make sure where is the analysis going, right? On 1 hour chart I can see the market is going down, it's up and down, so every time when it gets to this point here the market is going down, so I'm actually looking here, right? Then here it's me confirming where actually do I want to buy, because on 1 hour chart that's where you get a clear entry. So for you to be early on a trade, use 1 minute chat for you to take a trade. Then you can use 1 minute chat to check if where's the market is doing actually on a 1 hour, on a bigger scale now. Then on 4 hour chart you can look, okay, this is a triangle. As you can see, we have a triangle here, which is the triangle. We anticipated the triangle, I think it was a month ago. We were still trading here. We were supposed to go down here, so we made profit here, and then we made profit here, and then now we were making profit down here because we actually predicting that the market is actually gonna come exactly to this area here. So that's why I put that arrow there. So yeah, we you use a lower time frame for you to take a trade, and then you just use a bigger time frame for you to analyze where's the market is going, to see where is actually the validity, which side is the validity, so yeah. And the other one, you just confirm where is it actually, because you can see if you start by looking at one, you can see where the market is going until you get to 1 minute time frame, where you could see, well, okay, now this is actually what is happening on that one candle on 1 hour chart, right? So here we are just predicting. I mean, here on a lower time frame, we actually want to see a clear entry. So I hope that was useful. I hope you do understand. Yeah. Okay, man. Okay, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. As you can see, ne, you can see now the market is bounce here, ne, and then it's coming back, trying to take me out. Hence, I'm saying, if you have a risk management which is very powerful, you actually don't care if the market is coming back at you, as long as you're not gonna lose as a big loss. As long as you're not gonna make a big loss, it's fine, because here I just break even, and the other trade here I break even as well. I can take that stop loss here, and then so that when it hits this one, it's actually gonna give me $8. But I don't want that. I want more than $8. That's why I'm just gonna leave it on that trade there, you know. So if it comes up to this one, this is the stop loss for this entry is, I just put it very close at $1, so I'm just gonna lose $1. So I'm not losing as a big, I'm not making any big loss. I'm just making a little bit loss, but I'm making a huge profit. That's why you see the account is slowly growing, right? So as long as you use right risk management, I don't know if everyone saw the video that I posted yesterday about the risk management. It's a very easy formula that everyone could do, and it's very helpful. You can grow your account as slowly as possible. You know, we don't want to get rich tomorrow. We want to make money on a long term, because we are not gambling. It's actually the main fact. We are not gambling, so we're just trying to make money as much. $100 is in South Africa, it's a big money, you know. It's a lot of money. You can survive in South Africa, so we don't have to make millions in one night or in one day. I just hope people could just leave that mentality out, because you seem like you're gambling, you know. Our time is coming. We're gonna make money, and we actually gonna make our millions, not in one day, or we are not looking for luck. We predict the market, and we get those smaller profit. We're growing an account. I hope everyone will be motivated by that, not by making millions in one day, because we're actually blowing account for that, and that's not a good behavior on forex. You need to have discipline. You need to discipline yourself. You need to focus. This is what you need to give your mind, that you know what, I need to make as much as possible, not getting rich in one day, you know. So we ended up blowing accounts with that. So actually that's not a good behavior towards a trader, especially a someone who wanna make a trading his source of income, you know. We are not trying to get rich, but we wanna live, you know, because forex is just another source of income, which is very, 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 very deep, because you can make as lot of money as enough as possible here. So we are not gambling, guys. You might as well lose those $1, $2, but when you make a profit, you make that $10. That's something, man. That's something. Rather than making millions in a day, or you blow account in just 1 minute. Just that's stupidity, man. You need to focus and make this thing your priority, you know. Relax as much as possible and keep on making that profit. Smaller profit is for account growth, man, you know. I know many people could promise you big money, and just for you to come join them, and then you blow an account. They are not there to be found, you know. So be careful. Be careful who you follow. Be careful who you listen to, because there are a lot of people around the forex industry, and most of those people, they want you to get they want money from you to pay for their signals, for seminars, for webinar. They want money from you, yet they say they're making enough money on forex. Like, I don't get it. It's a stupidity, man. For people who doesn't know nothing about forex, taking advantage of people who doesn't know nothing about forex. And this information is abundant, man. It's many. There are many people who know about forex, and they are not you're not paying a cent for their information. They just give you that information just for free. So I think that should be a forex trader's behavior. You cannot you cannot pay for signals, man. Why would you pay for signals? Why? I mean, this is the time that we have now. Well, all the time you can ask any question that you want to ask, and if I know that thing, I'm just gonna tell you. You don't have to go to someone who's gonna say, okay, for my signal you should pay $35 for signals. What the heck, man? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. If I do make enough money on forex, why would I want people to pay me? That's the main fact that you need to ask yourself. So be careful, man. Don't just pay people with paying people for free information. This is a free information, and you cannot just make people pay for this. It's not a business. Just scamming people. So you see now the market is coming back to the zone that it bounced at. So it's not a surprise if it breaks, because that is exactly what we want it to do. It needs to break here. We want it to break here so that we can confirm our entries, right? So you see what is happening now. I think it's breaking here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take my stop loss and put it exactly on the entry, meaning if the market is coming back up, I am not losing anything, but actually I'm just gonna get a $9. This is $9 of my stop loss that I break even here. So this is gonna be the stop loss. This is me getting this. I just break even, so at least I'm sitting on profit. That small profit is something, man. So I also believe that this is just a channel, and you know what is happening on channel. It's just gonna come here and test this diagonal line that is going down that side, right? And then after that, it's gonna come. It's supposed to come here actually. Let me show you with when I'm using Elliott waves. I think Elliott waves is gonna make it easy. This is gonna be 1, and it's gonna be 2, it's gonna be 3. We're expecting 4 and 5, right? So the market, when it's actually coming here, right, maybe it might do something like this and come here and just a little bit of playing and what, and then at the end of the day we're gonna experience the market coming exactly to this point here, right? It come here, or maybe let's just put this one right here. Maybe the market is gonna come here, and then after here we might experience another move of the market just to complete the channel there, right? So this is what you may expect. I cannot just put straight lines. Maybe it won't go exactly as the line, but the behavior of the market is that, you know, maybe it might play here to this line, and then when it gets to this point here, it's just gonna come and bounce here again, where actually it's gonna come exactly here. Maybe at this time it can break to maybe here, trying to change the character now, right? So just, you can expect something like that, but at the moment it doesn't confirm, right? It hasn't confirmed. Okay, Ntwanam. Okay, Ntwanam, I will do so. I will do so. Okay, let me check something. Let me check something, bro. Nah, I won't say so, but because of here on forex now we are trading differently. There are people who are trading fundamentals, meaning they check the news, they trade when there's the news that is gonna come, and there are people who are technical traders. There are people who are using trend lines and everything, right? So I think people who are trading with news can have a better answer for that. But what I would say, the market, I believe that each and every time they wanna change a trend, or they wanna mess up with the change of character, or just wanna mess up with people who are technical traders, they release news. So news, they are actually changing the move now. So as you can see here, the gold is at the highest point here. You can look at, let's go check weekly time frame and see if we might find something that is interesting. Here we have a weekly trend. You can see gold is at the top there, and now it's trading on 1925, right? This is the actual price now. It's 124.25 there. Obviously the market, me as a technical trader, what I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna anticipate it like this. Let me show you something. Where is it? We have this line here, which is the top, right? We know, every trader know this. The market came, and then it hit this particular area here, and then it came down, and then again it hit this particular area here, and then it came down, and then it came for the third time, hitting this particular formula here, this particular area, and then it go down again. So us as a technical trader, we might as well look for the market to come right about this area before it takes any decision, because as you can see, this is the area. I think that was 2011 gold was trading here, right? Then on 2015 gold was trading down here, maybe mama, I think it was maybe 1050 there. Yeah, it's 1050 or 4. That was 2011, this area here, 2011. And then since 2011 gold was rising, right? And then when it actually get to this point here, it's struggling to pass there, that white line here, because you can see it making like something like M 1 2 3, then now it's here. Maybe if they say the gold is gonna go up, maybe they're gonna release news which gonna let's say maybe a NFP, employment rate, or whatever, whatever case might be. But us as technical traders, we might anticipate that and say, okay, now we have this particular line here. I'm just gonna zoom it in. We have this line here. Sorry. Let me just do this. Okay. So as you can see, this is weekly chart, right? Just gonna break it down for you. This is weekly chart. Let's remove this, let's remove this and that. Sharp. Then this is a weekly chart, right? Now we see this line here, this line here. So technical traders know that, okay, maybe at this point here, and actually here, this point here, and also here, maybe the market is struggling now. Remember, it breaks here, and then maybe it might happen that this is just a retest now, this line, and then after that it might do something like it might go up to this particular area here again, just to test it for the second time. But this is weekly time frame, and this is a bigger scale. We don't know. A week we are trading one candle from this time frame. One candle is 1 week. So this week we are actually trading on this one that just opened. You see this candle here. So we're actually trading on this one now. Now we believe that it can go up there. This was our Monday high at the top there. You can see that candle here at the top. This is actually this part here of us trading today. This is actually this high, the peak that you see. So we're actually trading. The market was here in this morning, and then now that candle is going down. It's slowly going down a little bit, you see. So might happen that this is just on weekly, it's a retest of what they say it's gonna happen, right? So because of the news that is they're gonna release, we might see when the market is actually came to this area here, maybe next month or maybe next week or next month, we don't know. But as long as it's gonna reach this particular triangle that I was talking about, as long as it's gonna finish it with those peeps that we said it's gonna go, right? So as you can see, if it might go about, let's check from here to here, I think it's about 5,000 points. Maybe when it gets to this point, that's where we're gonna confirm a retest now from this line here. Then after that the market will go up. But for us to think about the gold that is gonna go up when the USD is going down, I think for us we are not looking. We don't have a focus on that. We actually focusing on the technical, what the market behavior, market makers move, yonke londo, you know. So yeah, so we're actually gonna trade it for now. Let's just focus on what we see on this on the gold now, because we can actually see now the gold is going up, and we are not traders who are trading long trades, like you leave the trade for a month or 3 years there, because there are people who are trading like that, to just put a trade and then he leave the trade there, and you're gonna just come and look at a trade maybe after 3 months or after 2 weeks, you know. We are not doing that. We are scalpers. We trade daily. So the only thing that we need to focus on is the news, right? We know, I think for now, let me just check if we do news that are coming. Sorry. Let's just see if we still have news that are coming this coming week. So this week, I think today it's 11, right? It's 11 today, and we actually don't have that much moves, right? We don't have news today. We don't have that much news today. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have news tomorrow tomorrow at 8 a.m. that's gonna be GBP, and on Wednesday again at 8 a.m. it's GBP, and then again on Tuesday we have CPI, which is gold, USD. That might happen. It gonna influence the gold now, right? So it's gonna be CPI, just CPI, yearly, monthly, and everything. So we're just gonna have to take a look from them. Wednesday we have bigger news, which is NFP. Then again on Thursday we have employment rate on AUD and unemployment rate as well. We have euro, a main refinancing rate, and monetary policy statement. So that's the news. And again on Thursday we have QC PPI, we have Q retail sales, we have PPI monthly, we have retail sales, we have unemployment claim, we have ECB press conference. So those are the news that are going to influence the market. Obviously they're going to influence gold as well, but now we are not sure if where are those news are going to come. They might come negative, and they might also come positive, you know. So that's when they're going to influence the market. Maybe what they say that the gold is going to go up, maybe those news are going to influence the market and the gold to go up as well, right? So for us, we're just gonna at 2:30 we're just gonna stay away from chat and see what is gonna happen. But I think there's gonna be much influence on the market. The market will be very aggressive, especially those times there at 2:30, at 1. The market is gonna be aggressive because everyone will be investing, right? So we might not get stressed for that, and that's not how we trade actually, you know. So yeah, I hope that's also helpful for you, and yeah. So you can see now the market has already break this point here, the line that we wanted it to break. So it does break there. So now you see what is happening. It breaks and then it come back and tested this line here. So what I'm gonna do, because of I'm using a risk management, and I'm just gonna trade here with 0.02 because I'm not sure about this trade if it's gonna go back there again. And then I'm taking another sell. Here because I know maybe the market is gonna play here, and I'm just gonna take my stop loss above this place here. And also I'm losing only $1 of my account, and I'm gaining about $5 to $3. You see, that is how you manage your risk, right? That is how you manage your risk. You don't just put a trade with a big lot size because you want to make $50 to $100. You're gonna blow an account, booty. So I just took a sell, guys, here, and then I did put my stop loss right above this point here, because I can see the market breaks, and then I think it's struggling now to break back to be hard to break the resistance now. So that's another thing that is forcing the market to go down as slowly as it is, but it's actually going down. But for us, because of we are trading, we are scalping, and we trading 1 minute time frame, we already we see the entry very early, and then we take it. Definitely sure that if you're using a lot size, the right lot size for your account, then we talking. So if you haven't learned more about the risk management, you can go back to my video. There's a video that I uploaded yesterday which shows you the risk management, because you know what, guys, I want something that is gonna build you, and I don't want us to trade and to trade losses and everything, you know. So the aim is to make money. The aim is to make money. You see now, you remember, this is still my entry. I entered the market right above this area here, right here, right about this area here. So this is the trade, and then I break even. So this is my stop loss. Actually, the stop loss was here, and then I took it back here. Now I'm taking it down again, so that if the market came back, it's actually gonna give me profit still, right? Just gonna put it here. You know, it took me out that one, but actually I'm still on profit here. All right, I'm still on profit, and I'm gonna make some few dollars there, right? Okay, andizawuseva leyo ndithumelele yona sis. I think yiyo le. Uzawubona, ndizawuzama ukumfowunela because ukhona kuWhatsApp yena. Okay, Ntwana, they say they only selling like so I just took another sell, guys. As much as it takes me out, I took another sell, and I wanna see if it's still gonna take me out. I'm just gonna put my stop loss above the lower high, and I'm only losing $1 again, you know. So this is how you grow an account. You end up taking those profits, and your account is gonna grow bit by bit, right? So we are not rushing anywhere. We still trading good, man. We're still trading good. We're gonna benefit a lot from it. So I hope everyone is watching. So you can see, guys, I'm still on profit there. As much as the market is taking me out, took me out, but I'm still on profit. And again, I'm gonna take another trade here, right? This is also an entry. I'm gonna take another profit here. I'm just gonna sell this one, and I'm just gonna put my stop loss above the thingy, the high there, ne? And see if the market it's breaking. I'm just gonna be wrong a few times, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be right. And when I'm right, all the $1 that I'm losing, it's coming back to me again, right? So now remember, I have this account. Now I have that $14 aside there. Then this is the $14 that I'm gonna trade with. I'm gonna lose this $1, and then when it come back as $20. You know, that's how you calculate this thing. Risk management, you don't lose much, but you're making more. You know, until we have an account which is maybe 10,000. That I'll be making maybe $100 per trade. When I lose maybe $5, you know, because that depends on the risk that I want to lose on that particular trade that I'm trading with, right? So now we are growing. Let's just forget about the $1,000. Let's just trade this $14 all together, and you can see that $14 can make us a lot of money. During the week. We're gonna be trading that $14, and during the week you might surprise when you see that $14 as $500 now, right? So I want you to take note and remember that market is not your home business. Those people are making money as well. So you see what I was talking about when I talk about Elliott waves and stuff, and I said we might expect the market to come here and test this line here. So from here, if it doesn't break out, then that means it's gonna come right on this area here, right about this area here. That's the market behavior. It's only about testing. Once it breaks, it's testing. If it doesn't test, then it's coming here. But for now, we can see now that the market is trying to come right here. Is trying to test now the channel. Just gonna move my stop loss just a bit there so that it won't take me out, because I think it's gonna turn here to here. But at the moment, we still wanna confirm. If it's leaving weak, then we are confirming that the market is actually gonna come right about this place here. Right, so might as well wait and see what is actually happening. So these are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're expecting it to come here now, then come back actually here, and then when it's come back here, we're still gonna be having a sell position when it come here. So if you knew, I'm always saying, if you're trading, trading, it's all about waiting. You wait for the right position, especially if you have a little account, you don't have much, then it's for you. You wait for a right entry. You enter that entry with confidence, and you make that $20, you make that $15. That's something for your small account, right? So we're still gonna see and watch what actually the market is doing, right? But every time when I see a possible entry, I'm taking it, and yeah, I'm losing a little bit. Hence, I'm saying the market is gonna take those $1, but when I'm right, I'm gonna win big when I'm right. So Hence, when I'm wrong, I'm losing as little, but when I'm right, I'm losing big. So I promise you, you're gonna grow an account. I promise you that. I promise you're gonna grow that account. That little bit of account that you have, we're gonna grow it. As much as I do have a link here, I think on my on this below my channel here on my profile, there's a link there. Just Market can give you a welcome $30 for free, and you can trade that welcome bonus as well. So you might as well take that link and click it and then register, and then claim that $30 as well, and then you actually gonna trade with me here and then try and grow that $30. So both, right? So you can see now it breaking the channel and then it's going up. It might happen that it's gonna come and test the channel again, and then when it gets to here, that's when you're getting a possible buy trade, right? For now, I'm just gonna watch it because it breaks this line again. So I'm just gonna wait and see what is it that is actually doing you know. And we're still on $30. They're on $13. It's fine by me. I'm gonna grow that $13 into 50, into $100, into 200, into 500. I know myself, so you might as well wait and look what is actually the market is doing, right? But at the end of the day, we are still focusing on the sell. Because there's still this area here. I think the market is trying to play here on 1 hour chart. Maybe the market is trying to play here. So everyone who sold the market here, now the market is trying to take them all out, right? It's trying to take them all out. And obviously when they take them all out, when it gets to this point here, they're still gonna go down, you know. That's the market behavior, right? So if maybe you wanna trade, you see now they coming back again. This is the market, bros. The market behavior, it's very fast. I'm just gonna get a sell here, and I'm just gonna steal. I'm gonna take my stop loss and put on the top of that again, because it seems as if the market was taking everyone who sold here, was just taking them out and then coming back again inside the channel, you know. So now they're coming back to the channel. Maybe they can come right about below this area here. As long as they took them out here, they took them out, everyone who sold here, because they thought of the market is gonna go down, and then they send that candle there and then come back with a big one. That's the market. That's the market behavior. So we are not shaken, guys. We are not shaken. Guys. Let us just enjoy the whatever that the market is doing. So please, guys, I'm gonna say it again. Use the right lot size for your account. You don't wanna lose more. You don't wanna get rich in one day. You don't wanna make millions in one day. That is like gambling for me. That is like gambling for me. I'm fine with my account that is growing very slowly, and I'm just gonna put as one trade, as two trade, as one trade. Not like everyone is gonna put 10 trades in one. I rather use a big lot size. It's confusing for me. There's a question there. What happened in this graph? What graph, man? What graph, bro? What graph? And then remember, here we are using a chart pattern strategy, right? So chart patterns, it's only about connecting points, connecting dots, and that's when you're gonna see where's the market actually going. So as much as you know how to use trend lines, you know how to use other tools that the broker is giving you, then you're good to go. Because this is the only behavior that it does. As long as you know how to put the trend line and try to connect those dots here, then you're good to go. You're good to go. um okay, what I want you to do, ne, bro, um now connect the dots. I'm gonna try and show you how to make an easy entry, ne? This is how you make an easy entry. Yeah, here you can sell, and make sure that you're using a lot size that is gonna be suitable for your account, even if you have a small account. So make sure you're using a right lot size for your land, for your account, so that you won't lose as many. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna sell. Let's just sell together. I'm selling, and then I'm just gonna take my stop loss again and put it on top of that one. Right, so now I've got two trades running, right, and to those two trades I'm losing $1.74, and another one it's $1.49. So when we mix, when we plus them together, I think it's gonna be $3. So yeah, so you might as well wait for the market to come and test this line here. But I think this is already a sell now, so you can sell, but use a right lot size. Don't use a bigger lot size, just use the right lot size. I think you might go with 0.01, bro. I don't know how much is your account. I don't know how much is your account, and if you are on, like, you are have $100 on your account, I think that is gonna be a big lot size for you. 0.1 is a big lot size for you. I'm $1,000 now. I actually don't use 1.1, only if I'm sure about the setup that I'm taking, you know. So 0.1, it's gonna be a big lot size for you, and you don't wanna lose more, you know. I have 1,000, and I prefer to lose $1, $2, because I'm very stingy, and I know how tricky is the market. You know, it can come back. It might go up rapidly after you take a sell, and then it goes up, send a spike, and then come back down again. So I don't want to experience that on my trade. So that's why I'm using a little bit of lot size, because 0.01 is going to be a big lot size. I don't know how much is your current account now, but 0.01, it's a big lot size, bro. So think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. 0.01. Yeah, you can use that one. You can use that one because that's only the basic, actually. That's a basic, and if you're using that one, then we are good to go. That's the right lot size that everyone might use. If you have a little bit of account, maybe you have a smaller account, that's a good lot size. 0.01, we're good to go. So yeah. Okay, sharp man. So as I was saying, now I think the market is gonna come right here on 4. I think it's gonna come on 4, and then after 4 it's coming back at 5, right? But at the end of the day, we can see now the trend is going down. Remember, another thing on forex, trend is your friend. You always trade along the trend. You don't want to go against the trend, because you're going to lose more trade and you're going to lose more, and you won't see what you are doing. So rather trade along with the trend and make it your friend. So if you're using channel, you clearly see that early where's the market is going. So you actually see that early. So you might as well see what is actually happening now. The market is failing to break above this diagonal line here. So if you sell here, please use a reasonable lot size, so that you might make that $5 or $10. That's too much, bro. That's a lot of money. You made something, rather than someone who's working for a white man there behind desk. So that is actually a better money when you're trading in South Africa. That's a good money. So we actually we prefer small profits. We prefer big profits when you have a short setup, that we actually know that now we're having a good setup, right? So yeah, I'm gonna update you if there's a possible short trade that we actually have to take. For now we're still trading along. See that one candle have just closed there. Now we might expect a red candle that is gonna come down and give us our $9. Let me make it 10, because I think it's gonna come right about this area here as well. So if I wanna hold on this trade for a day, I will just take my stop loss above this white line here, so that if the market is trying to play here, it won't come and mess up with my stop loss. So you need to be careful when you're doing this. So this is 2-minute chart. We can see now the channel is very clear, and we actually see that the market is going down. So I think that area it's a right for selling, and you can see now the market want everyone to think that we're gonna break. Maybe it can send only one spike and then it goes down, because we're actually going down, right? So So as you can see now, I see it trying to play there and it doesn't break. So if it doesn't break, that means we are on a right trade, right? So yeah. In 3 minutes chat, you can see the channel is respected. The market is still respecting the channel as well. So I think we still have a good way to go. If it doesn't break, then we go down. 5 minutes chat, 5 minutes chat, we can actually see the area that the market might come now. Here is the area that the market, it might come here for to complete the trend, to complete the channel, you know. So it might have it might come right about this area here, which is that one there, you know. So we're just gonna wait and see what is actually happening for now. But let's just look at it on 2 minutes chat. I think it's very clear here because we can see the channel is complete and everything. So here, even here, we can see now the market is trying to test here, and it trying to make everyone to doubt what is actually is happening, you know. So it might as well give it time, and we're gonna see if the market is still wanna take us out or what. But what I'm sure about, we're just gonna be just gonna be wrong few times, but we're gonna make a lot more, right? So stay tuned, guys. We are here. Okay, I'm looking at the news on Thursday. I can see the forecast was 0.02 and 0.01. So we're looking at actual 0.03. So it came back. If it came back positive, then that's gonna change the market structure, and we can expect it to go up, because I think they are trying to change the character now of the market. But this week, from today and other days, we might expect the market to come maybe on this area here. Maybe they can change the character now, because I think this is it. They're trying to change the character. That's why they say the gold is gonna go up and everything. So we're gonna take a close look on it. But for so long, we might just take care of our technical and focus on what is happening now on our technical analysis. Then for the news, we're just gonna check it later on. For now, let's focus on this one. So now I think the market is trying so hard to confuse the buyers. It's trying so hard to confuse the buyers. So was everyone from this area here, people are selling here, and some they thought of maybe this is gonna be a support. Maybe they trade this line here, and then they thought of it was a fake breakout. Maybe the market is gonna go up. So they're trying so hard to confuse you, to confuse people who are trading small accounts, and they're trying to take them all out, you know. Yeah, these kind of areas, they can show you a fake breakouts. If you someone who's trading breakouts, so they can show you a fake breakouts. They give you a candle that is going out, and then they come back. They just messing up with your emotions. So you need to be careful. That's why I'm saying you just have to use a little bit of lot size, so that you won't have heart attack, you know. I know this can be very, very, very emotional, and it messes up with your mind, and stresses you hard. Feel like there's someone behind your laptop who's waiting for you to take that sale, and then take you out every time, you know. So for that, you need to stay on the safe side. Lot size, guys, lot size. That's the trigger. See here, I think they are testing it again. So for me, because of I'm using a lot size that is very little, I'm just gonna take another sell, and then I'm just gonna take my profit, my stop loss above this area here, right? So that even if they take me out, I'm not gonna lose as much, right? So yeah, I think now I'm just gonna lose $5 of my account if I can go wrong, because all my stop loss are right here. For so long, yeah. Think they are struggling to break here. They can just leave a wick there, but as long as it's not gonna come to my profit. So I have a stop loss of $2, and I have another one of $2, and I have another one of maybe it's gonna be $7 maybe that I'm gonna lose here on my $1,000 account. So that's a good account risk, and I think if everyone is using this risk, we're not gonna blow accounts. You see, now they're trying to mess with people. They are taking them out. All those who sold here, just like me, they are taking them out, and it might come back, but we're still gonna look if it creates some sort of a change of character for the day. Then we might as well change the character as well, you know. So no, man, no, not breakouts. Just focus on the channel, right? Because I can see now they're trying to break the channel, they're trying to change, or they're trying to confuse people who are selling here, right? You know, so let's just not wait. I don't want us to trade breakouts, because breakouts are maybe sometimes are always fake breakouts, and you might say break here and then you thought of it's going down and then it came back. Just for instance here, people thought of it was breakout here, and then people sold here. They sold and then they came back, taking them out, you know. So let's just at the moment they are playing on the channel, they still respecting the channel. So this is exactly what we're gonna respect as well. Let's respect the channel and see what is actually the market is doing, because now I think they are trying to confuse everyone who's selling here. Thought of they trying to make them think that we are going up, whereas maybe it can just go up a little bit, and at this particular point area, and at this particular area, it will actually turn back down again, you know. So at the moment we might as well, that's why I'm taking a sell here, and then hoping that it will come back here on 4, then after 4 it will complete 5, but I think at the moment it's still respecting the channel. We might as well respect the channel, you know. It hasn't done anything that is special. It's just still playing here with us, with our emotions and everything. So let's remove this line. It's not gonna help us. See what I'm talking about? I think now they're trying to confuse everyone. They're just gonna, maybe they will pass here, or they will just pass a little bit here, then they go down, you know. But if we see a change of character, okay, let me tell you about the change of character when the market is trying to change the trend now, right? There's things that what we call it might be head and shoulders, it might be a neckline, it might be a change of character, depending on what market is, what trick of the market that is doing, right? You might expect the trend. Now this candle breaks this line here. This is actually gonna be our neckline. Then once it breaks here, we are waiting for it to come back and test this area here, and then when it testing this one, then we're expecting the market to go up, right? We're expecting the market to go up, and if it actually breaks here, then it's gonna go up and then come back and test this area here, and from this area we have a possible buy area, you know. So it just take me out what I was saying to you. So it might breaks here, and then we're expecting it as a change of character now, and then when we confirm that the market is actually going up, we can just take a trend line there and put it like this, and then we know maybe it can come here and play here, and then it came back, tested the line, and then after that break this and go up again. But for now it still didn't break the neckline, the area that we think it's gonna be our neckline, right? So once it breaks here, it will come back and test the line, the neckline, and then after neckline it's going up. You understand? So it might as well confuse you as if, like, okay, now we are changing the character, and then it came back. So that's why you need to wait for a candle that is gonna confirm what is actually happening on the market at that particular time, you know. So here, look, it just took everyone who sold, everyone knew that everyone put their stop loss here, right? And then now it's coming back. Let's go back to the channel now. Here is the channel. They break the channel and then they give us a red candle there. Maybe they can still continue with the trend to come on the daily high, because this is our high for the day. Remember that this is our high for the day. Maybe they wanna come and play around this area before they confirm our downtrend, you know. So this is 15 minutes charts. Well, let's just remove everything here so that we won't be confused. So you can see on 15 minutes chart there, nothing much happens here. Nothing much happening here. So we don't see it and it doesn't confirm. And remember, this is our 10 minutes chart. For the day the market was going up, right? And there's this line here, which is our, in the past we have this area which was tested, and it was tested again, and then it breaks, and then the market came out, and then again it breaks here. So this particular zone the market is playing here, so we might as well, from this area here, we might have a possible selling which will go down. And I want to show you something about the gold. A gold is going up for a day and then go down. It's only make 2 moves a day. So it's either it's going up and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So up, down. So from here we might expect the market to go down, you know. So that's why I'm saying today we might as well focus on the selling. All right, as much as they can confuse you and do whatever, but we know now that here on 30 minutes chart it shows us that, okay, the market is coming up and down, up and down, up and down, you know, up and down. So even here we might be up and down. So if you wanna leave, trade, you wanna leave your trade for a day, then you might as well wait for the market to come and play here for a bit. Once it gives you a confirmation candle, maybe it gives you some sort of a hammer candle or a doji, then that's gonna be a confirmed candle that, okay, now we're confirming a trend that is going up. So for now we might wait for this, because now it's confusing us. We don't know where it's gonna turn. It's confusing us. We might think that this is the place where it turns, and then it turns out that it's gonna break here and then actually come to this area, here. Let me just put this one right here. So it might actually come to this point here, because now we haven't confirmed where is the market is going. So that's why I'm not emphasizing anyone. That is why I'm not saying we might take a sell or anything. We just need to wait and see what actually the market is trying to do, because now it's confusing us. We don't know. You see, it came here, maybe it can come back and break there, or, you know. So at the moment, let's just wait and see what is actually they saying, they thinking, what they are doing, you know. Because if you look at this channel now, the channel has been broken, and we can see that it's trying to create some sort of a change of character. It's not a change of character as such, you know, because if it comes to this area here, we know that a day a gold is doing up and down, up and down, up and down in 1 minute chart. I mean in 1 hour chart. You can see even on the past, it came down, it came up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So it's only doing that, up, down, you know. So what are we expecting here? And it's been testing here 1, 2, 3. So it confirms that the market can go down. But we are not confirmed. We haven't find any possible entry. That's why we actually gonna check here. If it come maybe around these places here, we come back and check on 1 hour chart. If it's playing maybe around these areas here, then we are taking a trade that is going down. That is gonna be our sure trade that okay, this one we're gonna make money. Look what they do. They breaking that line there. Everyone now is buying. Everyone who's trading breakouts now, they buying. And I'm actually not a breakout trader because I know they're gonna come and retest. So I'm just gonna wait for their retest here, and then when I retest this place, I'm going them up, right, to this area here for us to come here. Maybe this is where we're gonna take our profit, right, on this area above this one. So I think it's about 156 pips, you know. So everyone who was buying here, who bought here, now is gonna be taken out, because I think they're trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you so that you can buy, and then when you buy, they're coming back down, right? So I think for so long we just have to wait and see what is it that they want to do. Until they're done with it, then we're taking an entry. You see? So they're trying to confuse us, and the more you get confused, it messes up with your mind. So we might as well wait for it and see, because now I think it's trying to mess us up with us. It's confusing us. So you see the breakouts here, breakies, then yeah. But I believe this come right here on this red line here, so that it will complete it will come and retest there again. 10 minutes chart, we can see the market has been going up, but I'm waiting for this market to come in this area here, because this area have been tested as well. And you can see now the market tested there, and it's also tested again, and then it came right here. Let's just take this one So as well here it might just test this box here and then go down, you know. So we just have to wait and see what is actually happening. 5 minutes chat, we can see it's actually trying to make some sort of a range or something. But 10 minutes chats, you see it's still playing there. Let's go to 1 minute chat. You can see now they just give us a big candle down there, you know, exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They confuse people. They might just make that breakouts thinking that it's going up, we're getting a buy, and then it came back. That's why I'm not trading breakouts, because breakouts are always fake and they messes up with us. So might as well wait for it and see what is actually the market is doing. So you see on 2 minutes chart it does break the channel, and then now it's going it just leave a tail here, and then it might go up, but we need a confirming candle so that we can take a trade to the upside. But we are not taking a trade here, we're just gonna look here on 1 minute chart, you know. So if you take the trend lines and then connect the dots, you can see the market hasn't come touch here yet, but still it gives us 2 candles that are pushing up. Then that is not a trade, that is not an entry at all. Here it might show as if it's an entry, but I won't take this one. One trade that I'm gonna take, if it came here, because I'm thinking I have $7 now, and I wanna at least grow that $7, so I won't have to play careless. So hence I'm saying I wanna grow that. I have $7 on stake. Let's see what can we do now with that $7. So it goes up. So this is our daily high. This is our daily high. So 10 minutes chat, and just gonna wait and see if it coming here and test this particular box here, and see if it gives us a tail. Then we're just gonna take a trade. You see what is happening? Everyone, they thought of maybe this is gonna be an uptrend from this peak here. I mean, from this tail. They thought of the market is going up. Look what is happening now. So that's why I'm saying sometimes waiting for it until it's done everything. It's a key. If you wanna make it, you will need to wait. So if it breaks here, it's gonna break, and then it's gonna come back and retest. We're gonna buy on the retest, because when it retests, it simply means that we are going up, right? So we're just gonna take, we wanna see the area where to take our profit. But now I think it's just gonna complete this triangle here, and after that it's gonna confirm. it's gonna play inside here, it's gonna play inside here, and then if it breaks out, then it's gonna come and retest and then go up. But if it breaks up on the downside, it's gonna come back and retest this diagonal line there, and then it continues to go down. But I think now it's gonna break on the downside, because we actually see that on the 30 minutes chart the market is going down. We see on the 1 hour chart the market is going down, you know. So we might as well, and from here we remove the thingy, the channel. So we're just gonna see what is actually happening, because I can see now, I think if the candle closes here, then on 1 minute chart it shows us that we are going down. Once it breaks here, then we're gonna wait for a retest, because it's gonna come and retest as well. That's the market, it's only about the retest. So it's gonna come back and retest here, and then we're actually gonna go down, you know. So we might as well wait and see what is it that they are doing before we take any trades. Thank you very much, King. Thank you very much, King. Options. Thank you very much, bro. I very appreciate that. So yeah, you can see, I think they are trying to break underneath, just below this area here, what I've just said to you. So they're just gonna play here, and we're just gonna wait for a retest. If they come back and retest this area here, this line here, that simply means these people are going down. But now they are just trying to mess us up with you, and so if you actually put your stop loss above this area here, that means you're still on the trade. So I think you're still on good profit right now. So us that it took that out, we're just gonna wait for it for a retest here. Then when it's actually going down, then we're going down with it. So here actually they break underneath, because when we connect this area with a trend line, and when we connect this area in this one, we could see now that the market has already break this line here, and they are actually coming down here. But you know, we are not gonna take a trade as yet. We're just gonna wait for the market to come back and retest here, and then when it come back and retest, it's gonna give us a clear setup for us to trade along downwards, right? So you could see they coming back to the area, to the channel here on 2 minutes chart. They're actually coming on 4. I just said it to you, they are actually coming on 4 now. So still, if you in the trade, break even so that you won't lose as much trade, I mean as much profit as you know. So at the moment we're just gonna wait, but I think they're still respecting the channel. They're respecting the channel because they come inside the channel now, and we see it's coming on 4. So if maybe you bought here, that means you're on a right trade. So you can see the validity is on the downside. Now I can confirm that the market is going right here, right? So as much as I know, most people they are trying to sell now, because they can see the market is going down rapidly. No, man, no, that's not what we do. We wait and see the reaction of the market until it confirms, it gives us a clear setup, because we actually see that the market was just trying to test us by coming here, taking everyone who put their stop loss above this area. You see there's a wick there that they send out. So that wick, that tail, is the one that took most of traders, because everyone put their stop loss there, thinking that if the market break out, it will come back. I mean, it will go up with them. But no, they're just taking them out and then coming back down to the same position, you know. So this is just the market behavior, guys. We don't have to get caught up in always yeah man. So what are we expecting now? Now that it came back to the channel, we're expecting it to come here to this area here. But for it to come here now, it's just gonna come maybe 10 or maybe around this area, come and maybe play here a bit, and then it coming exactly to this point here. But I think now they still respecting the channel. They still respecting the channel, and this is exactly what we want it to do. You see what I was talking about. On here on 1 minute chat, we could see that the market, it breaks the diagonal line, the triangle. It breaks the triangle, and then now it's coming back to test it. Maybe from this area here, it can just go down again, you know. So I hope everyone is noticing this thing. So I think if you are waiting for a sell from this point here, when it's trying to test here, you're gonna see it's gonna play here maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and then it goes rapidly down, you know. So that is the setup that we are waiting for, a breakouts and a retest. Then once it retests, then we're getting in. So by that one that is giving out now, I think it's just gonna leave a tail here, and then leave a tail here, and then we actually going down. So from here, we're waiting for it to touch this line here. We're gonna wait for it to touch this line here, and then we're gonna actually have a setup, or maybe an entry to the downside. I think it's gonna be an entry to the downside, but we just have to wait until it confirms that now we are testing, and then we go down with the market, right, guys? So I might as well wait for it and see what is actually happening here. So you can see it's still playing here. We want it to come here, all right, and then from here to here, all right. It won't happen fast, but it will happen. So 3 minutes chat, we can see still playing here. It came back again. It's in the channel again. It came back to the channel. As much as it does break the channel, but it came back to the channel again. So might as well put it back and see what is actually happening, you know. But I think it's trying to show us that now we are going down, guys. So hence I was saying they came and they tested it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a sell here, then I'm just gonna put my stop loss above the break there, the line there. I think I'm gonna lose about $1. You know, I'm losing $1 on this one, and I'm expecting it to go down this way. I'm expecting it to go down this way. At least I can have, if it can go down, because we can see now the market has already go up for a day, and then we're expecting it to go down. That's 1 hour chart is telling me, because gold is doing two moves a day. It's gonna be up and down. So let's just go to the future just to see what I'm talking about. This is gold, guys. So it goes up, it comes down, right? Up, down. Or here it started by going down, and then it goes up. Ne? Then it plays, and then it goes up and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So this tells us, bros, that even today it's gonna go up, down, up, down. Now we are on a downtrend. So if you wanna hold this one, I can just take this stop loss and put it down and put it up here, just risking that $7 there, all that $7 there. And I know exactly today it won't come to the high, this one today. Ne? I'm sure it won't come here. We're expecting it to go down, or maybe it can play neutral here, but at the end of the day the market will go down, you know. So that's why we are here trying to see if this is exactly what we think is gonna happen, right? So we're just waiting for a good entry, and we go down with the market. You see, it came, it tested and tested and tested. It didn't break, but it breaks the triangle and then come back and tested it. Or maybe it can come back and play here again, but we're expecting the market to go down. Hence I'm saying a gold is doing only 2 moves a day. It's up, down only. And that up, down, we know now the up has already happened. It goes up for a day, ne? And then it leaves a daily high on the top of that one. Now we're expecting it to go down. Remember, guys, market is it's more about psychologically more than technically. I don't know if you understand, but it's only about psychologically more than it is technical. Maybe it's 80% psychologically and it's 20% technical. As much as it 80% waiting, 10% buy, and 10% sell. That's the rule of the market. Lot size, very reasonable lot size, so that you won't blow an account. That's it. You don't have to aim big too much, then you're gonna lose. There's no perfect trader. There's no trader that isn't making loss. Even gurus of the market, they do make loss. So yeah, you have to know that there's no trader that doesn't lose. That's it. That's only in our minds, in your mind, not every trader loses, guys. Depends. But you won't always make profit every time. If someone told you that, then I guess he was lying to you. I've known bigger traders. I've started forex at that time where Sandy Leshezi was doing seminars in Sentin and everything. So he was good trader, but he would tell you, yeah, I do make loss. Yeah, and I do make big losses. Right? I've watched Ref Wayne trading. He does make losses. Those are the traders, we know that they are making millions on trading, but they lose millions as well. So all you need to know is to make a setup that you show, and you make a reasonable lot size and trade market like nobody else's business. Have your targets. This is what you have to do. You look what they're doing, guys. Exactly what I'm saying. They playing here, they play, and then they go down. Now they're gonna break everything because we know that we're focusing on the downside. So they come and tested the diagonal line here, and then now they're going down. Look at that big candle that is going down there. Maybe they can give us another one. You know, they're starting by think that okay, the market is very aggressive, and then at the end of the day they go slower, taking your stop loss. You see, so they are just tricking you actually. And now I'm looking at the time, guys, ne? I might experience a load shedding at this side, and I think I might be back on at 4, because this electricity might go about 2 hours, and I don't know, but we in this side we are experiencing a load shedding. Okay man, yeah, okay bro, I'll see you soon. So I might as well experience load shedding, guys. So I might be off, but if no load shedding, then I won't be off. I'm not gonna go off. But for, I don't know, the schedule. Salute man. Hola, how's it man, how's it? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're out on a date. Yeah, I need traders like that, man. You make profit, you take your wife out. You make profit, you take your wife out. That's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal, man. We need traders like that. Everyone who is important to you. Yeah, you go out. So now, as you can see, guys, we I think it's coming back to the channel now, and I think everyone who sold here just break even, because we don't know, maybe they can give us a spike that is going up. We don't know. So I'm just gonna leave this trade for as long until confirm where's the market going. So this one trade I'm gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna spot possible entries now. At the moment we only have this one here, because we can see now the market is coming back to the triangle, and we're just gonna trade with it. You see now they are struggling to break down here, meaning they are struggling to break this line. They are struggling to break this line here. So we want them to break here. That is when we're gonna confirm, okay, this is actually was a retest. This is where it came to retest. This is where it actually came to retest. So it tested here. So now we're expecting the market to go down. So it's actually bouncing here again. It bounced here for the third time, it bounced here for the second time, it bounced here for the third time. So on the fourth time when it come here, I promise you it would break, because it's been testing that particular area there, and it's playing on the channel as much as we actually expecting it to go down. So let's just see, because they are struggling to break here, and they actually leaving a double bottom here. So this is a double bottom, and we can see the market came and then go up and then came, and then now it's going up. We can see now if it doesn't break this box here, then we are going down, guys. It's gonna be confirmed, because actually this is gonna be the line that they want to test for the neckline. You see, I think they want to break, or they just want to play on the range here. So this is gonna be a range. They're just playing on the box. You see how these people are confusing you, guys. They can show you a channel, but now you can see they are on the range. This is actually a range. They come up and down. They are just here. They are just here. So you won't notice, especially if you are new on forex, you will never notice if the breakouts is true or it's fake, or they are just wanna take you into the channel, I mean to the range here, and then after that they go up And then when they go up, let's say you sold just like me here, and then they go up and then they come down. All right, so I said I'm just gonna risk that $7 there. And how much is it? It's $7.11. So I'm just gonna put it on put my stop loss right above this area here, because I believe they are just playing on the box here. So that's it. So yeah, guys, please, you can share my screen live, maybe on your channels. Please share and subscribe as well. Invite people that you think might be interested to this live stream, because we're actually here to learn. We're actually here to learn. So let me remove this one here. So you might see it coming and test here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a sell again. I'm putting my stop loss right above this area here, and I'm just gonna lose $1 here. So risk management is the key. Risk management is the key. So as you can see, I think this was the real test. It tested this area here, and then now it's actually going down. So let me just leave it here and see what is it. So let me leave it on 1 minute chat. Let's watch it from here and see what is it. You see what they're doing? Market is crazy, guys. Market is crazy today. Market is crazy today. It's unpredictable today. Yeah, hi. They're leaving a tail inside there, then they're coming back down. Guys, I'm seeing the spikes up. I'm seeing the spikes up, and these thing yenza ukuthi ke ngoku sibe confused still. We're still gonna be confused because we want the market to go down, but it's still playing here around these areas here. So might as well move your stop loss above that red line there on the daily high. But I don't think they are going to the daily high. They are just confusing you now. You know, they're just gonna take your stop loss and then they go up. You know what they're going, where they're going. Let me just show you something. Let me just do this because I think these people are playing here. I think these people are playing here, and they're just gonna play here for now, for the day, and then later on they will continue with the market down. So they're actually coming here to this box that I made earlier on. These people are confusing now. These people are confusing now. So we're just gonna let them play here and do whatever that they wanna do. But as long as they're not coming to my stop loss, I'm good with them. I'm gonna put my stop loss just here because I know they won't come there. And I'm just gonna hold on this trade for as long as it's still on. I will hold on to this one because you can see now they're breaking that line there. Remember I said this is gonna be our neckline, right? And once they come and retest, we're buying, we go up with them. They're gonna come back and retest the neckline here, and then we're gonna go back with them to the upside now, right? So we're just gonna wait for them to come and retest. Remember, we are not trading breakouts, we're trading retest. We wanna see them coming, testing this line, and then we go up with them. You see? So this is exactly what they're trying to do. They're gonna come back and retest this line here. They're gonna come back and retest this area here, and then they actually gonna go up. So we're just gonna we'll wait for them here on 1 minute chat and see what is it. Are they testing, or they just playing with us? As you can see, here is a big candle coming down, breaking the neckline now. So we can actually see where they are coming. Maybe they're coming to this line here to retest here. I'm gonna tell you if you have to buy or you have to sell. Just take a look and see what they're actually doing. Just stay tuned. Maybe they're still going down. See, they're breaking the line again. They're playing with us, guys. So that's why I'm saying move your stop loss to the high, because these people, I don't think they are going high. They are just confusing us. They are just confusing us. And now they're coming down aggressively again. You see? So that's just a stop hunt. That is just a stop hunt. It's nothing much. They're still continuing with the trend down. See that big candle there? We just hope they could break the box to the downside and then try and come back here, you know. So we're still gonna be on profit on this one. So you're here on 2 minutes chats as well, and here as well. So let's just see what they are doing here. But I think they wanna go down. Show Brian.
Anyway, we got a couple hours. We got the barbecue chow chow.
What do you think?